In this video, we're going to think about communication skills. How we communicate, why good communication is important, and what we mean by effective communication. There are many different ways we communicate. Some of our OHS students have identified the following examples. As you can see, these include face-to-face, electronic, and written examples. Can you think of any other ways or formats we might use to communicate? So what makes communication effective? First, we need someone who's ready to actually share information. Then, someone who's ready to receive the information. And finally, there's the message or information itself. And as you can see, there are many different formats this could come in. From the perspective of the person giving the message, the following will help to make your communication effective. Speaking clearly, so not talking too fast or too quietly. Using neat handwriting or typewritten messages. And of course, making sure you send it to the right address. And making sure your content is interesting for the receiver. So what could go wrong? Note down some ideas and then share them with your teacher or your class. From the perspective of the person receiving the information, the following will help to make the communication effective. Paying attention, so actively listening and not being distracted by things like your phone. And taking the time to read communications properly. Again, what could go wrong? Note down some ideas and again share them with your teacher or class. So why is good communication important? The main benefits of good communication in day-to-day life are an increased productivity, as everyone is clear about what is actually needed from them. Better trust and commitment, as you feel you are not missing important information or that secrets are being kept from you. Greater social interaction can encourage people to work better as a team. The sharing of ideas can improve creativity. Good communication can help stop problems occurring or ensure they are resolved quickly. And a positive social environment is a more fun environment. These benefits are transferable to the workplace. So again, improving trust among colleagues, increasing productivity as more gets done when you know what you're doing. There are less mistakes made when tasks are communicated clearly. And in turn, people feel better about their work. To put these benefits into perspective, we can think about roles where communication is key. Here's an example from one of our pupils. My dad is in the RAF as a ground electrician. Communication is key because he needs to communicate with colleagues and teammates to produce the right battery and fix it quickly and where it goes. He also needs communication to help others learn and adapt to the situation. Can you think of other roles where good communication is important and why? So how could you practice your communication skills? You could practice your written communication skills by writing a letter to a friend. You could practice your face-to-face verbal communication skills by presenting a piece of your work to your class. Or you could practice further verbal communication skills by having a phone conversation with a relative. Here's an example of how an OHS student practiced some of their communication skills. Explore how else you might practice your communication skills. Record a few ideas and then pick one that you will try. It can help to share what you have chosen with your teacher or someone in your household so that they can support you to find the opportunity to practice. Now it's over to you to have a go.